Alrighty. Well, hello everyone. This is Link 2012, and we're here for the Friday update. And we're gonna do I have a lot planned for today. Anything from hopefully there's gonna be a GVG this week. So we're gonna do a lot in preparation to that. We're gonna start upgrading our Maru. We're going to make another legendary rune. And also we're gonna upgrade our crazy whatchamacallit, mount. First comment, yeah, welcome to the stream, Brian. Now, let me finish getting stuff set up. Here we go. Alrighty. The question is, should we loot everything now, or should we wait a little bit and then do that after the update? Well, I mean, I'm guessing that we're going to be pretty preoccupied. I'm hoping that they do a big update. Oh, let's also put on some music, by the way. There we go. Second, welcome to the division. That was pretty fast. Are you ready for the update? Brian says, oh, sorry, goodbye, luck. What? You mean good luck, goodbye? In that case, I hope you have a great day, man. Yeah, let's start working on some of that stuff now. Let's check our enchants first. I'm not sure if I have one to identify. Nope. We just got your normal everyday stuff. Oh, sweet. Somebody obtained Deno. I'm pretty sure that's a legendary amount, but I could be wrong. We do not know that there's an update because it says there's an update. Hopefully it doesn't like take 10 minutes for them to apply it though. And man, CCCCC got Peach. Oh, holy smokes! Let me pull this up. Thank you so much, The Division. I appreciate it, and ahoy to you as well. Melting says, bad bonus though, yeah. Right, so yeah, it looks like everybody's getting their legendary mounts now, which is great. Yeah, I have the little potato animation, it's pretty funny. But thanks so much, man. Crummy says, oh snap, I can't take it. Crossing my fingers we get raid 5. We're not going to get raid 5, we still have the big update with the fishing. I'm guessing they're going to do, I'm pretty sure they're going to do that before raid 5. But I'd love to be wrong. Let's loot our PvP stuff, that way we can make the oh, we can't. We don't have any rune fragments from this, but we do get a rare accessory. We get another nice cosmetic. Oh no, we do get rune fragments. What am I thinking? I got 175. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and craft our legendary major rune. Oh man, people keep getting great stuff. And we're sitting here with an epic. We're gonna fully upgrade our epic before we do anything, because I want a really good legendaries, which means we're probably gonna need to make a lot in the end, or quite a few. Alrighty. So hopefully we get a good major rune. We'll see. Cross our fingers. Are we ready? Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let's first of all see, because we have invasion to loot. Let's go loot invasion, because if we can get 1,000, we might as well go for a meta, because that's That wouldn't be a bad thing. That wouldn't be a bad thing. When is the update? The update is in 5 minutes. So I always stream the update. Always. Because just gotta relax, man. Nix's Trials, we got 50. Okay, so we might not be able to make Legendary meta. Because I don't think we can loot Invasion, so... No upcoming events, it says. But who knows? I want my Invasion reward. And of course we can't do anything until then, so it's just me sitting here doing random stuff. What kind of computer do I have? Asked the Division. Let me see if I can pull up my specs. System information, yeah. Oh, is this right? Is this the right place? So I guess these are my specs. I'm gonna pull it over here. So these are my specs, I think. So really it's a custom-made computer from, I bought it in Russia. There was a shop that made it for me. I just told them what parts I wanted and they put them together. I can do pretty much anything on it. I can't stream Descent while using the internet though. Like that's the extent of my computer. And to be completely fair, Descent's probably the most resource demanding game / map I've ever played, so. And I'm not interested in upgrading it. I think my CPU is the thing that usually has issues. Yeah, because if I, yeah, my memory is usually just fine. It's just the CPU that's the issue. Again, let's hope that this doesn't kick us out for too long, because I am streaming here. So if it does kick us out for too long, we can always play another game. Actually, well, 2 minutes? 2 minutes isn't enough time to upgrade Maru. ALAP logged in, welcome. Kremi says, okay, I was sucked into buying one again. I bought another 20 shard baskets from the shop. Now I have 40 shards. Nice! That'll definitely come in handy when Raid 5 comes out, or in getting a set. I can use that on, I think it's a Tuesday's the item find day. Look at all these awesome fellows. Mortify. An astonishing tank. Actually, he might do better than my current tank. I should really run the numbers. Yeah, because the damage reduction's really nice. I might try him out. Yeah, let's try out Mortify. I'm going to try a slightly different team format with raids. My tank sometimes doesn't have enough health is the issue. Rarely, but, you know, that's still some of the time. Although I won't have shield because my... Oh, wait a minute. No, I know how I can get shield on my team. But what we'll end up doing is I can actually switch this fellow out. I have a bait now. Oh, sweet. Now we just get ready for the update. And that was really fast. I think they've already applied it. Or maybe not. Screen's just black. I'm gonna... Oh, nope. Yep. It's reloaded. Jupiomens. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Oh, also, another interesting thing that I didn't Did he die? Said the division. Who? My tank? But I also want to fuse some familiars today, because I think I have enough epic material. We can go blow a bunch of it on familiars. I just love familiars. We'll limit it to 100 though. Division says your screen. No, it was just that it was loading the game. Man, reconnect. Yeah, it was them updating it, I think. Kermit says, well, if not new raid, then I'm looking forward to fishing. Let's see. All right, we're almost in. 86%. And, ooh, hoo-hoo-hoo, a cosmetic bundle. We have defense pet sale. And we just have events. Nope, nothing new today. Bummer. So $10 for your typical cosmetics. All right, before we get too far into things, oh man, there's also no GVG. That's a bummer. Let's check the notes. So 16th, new PvP and Gauntlet events, new cosmetic bundle, major client and server changes and optimizations have been made to prepare for the upcoming content. So this sort of implies to me that we're going to get the new content next week, which is nice because next week's going to be a really stressful week for me when it comes to school. So it's going to be nice to have that relaxation. And man, we got a bunch of rune fragments. Let's actually see. We might be able to make a meta. Oh snap, we're only 20 rune fragments away. Holy moly. Bro, we can almost make it. Let's see if we can exchange anything here. Is there anything here we can throw out? No, we'd rather not throw out anything there. I think I already optimized this the other day though, so I don't think we have anything. Oh, this is damage, so we can actually exchange this damage rune right here. Oh, sweet. Oh, and we have enough, so I'm gonna wait for the division to get back before I buy that meta. However, let's check out the rewards for this week's. Oh, sweet, and we got a good setup. What are the rewards for this week? Oh, snap. This one's really good, actually. I really like this rune. And since this is a meta rune, if we go for top 250, that actually gets us a bunch of rune fragments if we go ahead and exchange it. For Gauntlet, though, what are we going to get? Just a damage rune, yeah. Not that great. Let's also just go ahead and upgrade our mount here. Oh, snap. Yeah, we have a ton of mount guts that we can use to upgrade this guy. We'll actually be able to fully upgrade him, I think. Alright, Tortoise. Yep, fully upgrade Tort. Man, so that really boosted our TS. We're also going to boost our TS here because we're going to upgrade a set helmet. Because we have enough to upgrade this 3 times. Oh, I need to actually go under craft and upgrade it. Haha. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade this guy because we're gonna end up using Maru in the end, I'm thinking. It would be nice if we could get conduction, of course, but the way it's looking and the rate at which the update's coming out, I highly doubt that we're gonna be able to get there. So I'm just gonna go for upgrading distortion right now. Boom! Now I've upgraded it once, we have to go the full way. Have to upgrade it twice, at least 3 times though, in order for it to be worth it, so. But here, now we get it, it's really good. This is a really good setup. Right? Yeah, we have enough. It's insanely expensive though. Yeah, this next upgrade is going to cost me 28 epics. Snap. But currently we're doing good, so that increased our TS quite a bit as well. So currently we are sitting at, let me pull up my handy dandy calculator here. 507 plus 522 plus 1118. This brings us up to 2,147 TS. We've increased our TS by over 100 within a week, from what I can tell, which is a very, very big jump. And man, where did everybody go? Oh, everybody must be checking out the update, even though there's not that much, sadly. So I guess we're gonna have to upgrade this thing next, again, unless we really want to... Okay, so here's the deal. If we get the update next week... Actually, no, it is best to fully upgrade this. Yeah, we should fully upgrade this before going to the next place. And that will take us 250, 240, I mean. And that'll get us another 40 TS, which is really nice. And of course, at that point, we can go for the body, which is gonna be good. But yeah, man, so we should be able to easily breeze through 250 on Gauntlet now. No problem. And we have, oh man, we got max torque.
Only eggs can sustain.
That commercial's always so funny. Eggs one. I've never heard it. I've never seen it fully. I just always hear it in the background. It's like, bring me eggs. And of course, we get the Verizon commercial after it. Alright, yeah, let's start up this trials, because we don't want to let anything go to waste. Wait, oh yeah, anything beyond this point. So I'm sort of at the top. I've never actually, this is the funny thing, I've never actually been able to do the top in regards to trials / Gauntlet. I've just always been too far away. But now with our TS and everything, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end up going for... What is it? Some familiars today. We're just gonna fuse a ton. Probably around 100 epics worth, or no more than 100 epics worth. I was looking over it the other day and I was like, hey, I can make a lot. And I would like to get a lot of the ones I currently don't have. Oh, sweet. He got, Nat Bear got Dino. And, man, yeah, everybody's getting their legendaries. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here pretty happy with my epic. Now I can go for a legendary. Come on, game. Don't lag on me. The thing I'm worried about, though, is as I increase my TS, I'm going to be going against increasingly more difficult people in PvP. Oh boy, we better switch me and Wembo. This pirate captain's not going to like us. Sharp contrast to the division. Oh snap, man, we're taking a beating. This is unfamiliar. Alright, this should take us up. Kermit says, okay, I locked it up. New GVG will be held next Friday night's update. Gotcha. Yeah, sadly. I was expecting it to be this week, but unfortunately, no, it's going to be yet another week. So, just checking back here. If we go into the shop, we can get another one of these. Just constantly buy them. How many pouches does it put us up to is my question. No, not materials, consumables. This puts us up to 90 pouches. So we have, I always keep 50 in case of an emergency, so that's 40. 40 pouches to spend. And I'll most likely spend 20, it will depend on the next GBG, because if it's a Guild Bucks GBG, you're going to spend all of them. And that's like 200 tickets right there. 200 badges. It's quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next gauntlet. Keep pushing upwards. And hopefully this time we won't get wrecked again. That boss was unprecedentedly difficult. I'm honestly wondering if I can do a world boss tier 7 heroic. I wonder if people will let me into the team. Because I really want the Tato set. Just for the cosmetics. Carmi says, and I just completed my last epic minor rune XP I needed. Now I have 2 epic minor runes for each XP. Nice! Capture rate and item find. Sweet, dude, you got your entire epic set. What are you gonna go for next? I can't remember if we concluded that these guys had the application of the effects of their accessories. Ah, gotcha. Legendary minor rune. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, that guy just deflected, so it still works. Ooh, this guy has a bow. And he just did 1,200 damage to everybody on the team. That's just utterly ridiculous. Kermie says, and a lot of rune shards and gold farming. Yeah, it's a ton of gold to craft runes, man. Looks like we're going to have to end up using a lot of potions to sustain ourselves during Gauntlet. I wonder what place we'll be when we refresh it here. Oh wow, we're going to be top 100 for a little bit. That's funny. We're going to be top 30. Man, that's pretty high. Well, assuming that... Yeah, okay, anyways. So we got that down. Let's do some PvP. Then we're going to craft the legendary miner. Oh, snap. Now I'm lagging. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, my entire computer had a spurt of lag right there. Very strange. Sweet. And this team... I think this team is sufficient. Ooh, yeah. If you see, like, right now, I'm facing just utterly ridiculously difficult opponents. This guy has Boyga, so I don't know. But they all have they all have... These teams are so strange, man. Kremi says, with Bob Dom now, I managed to get through Trial 140. Nice! Now I can aim for tier 6 sets or tier 7 legendaries, whichever comes first. Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for... I'm not going to PvP right now. I'm going to save up this SP and then go for him. Oh man, just 2 attacks would have done it. But also getting in the rotation for Wembo. Or rather, get out of the rotation. Wembo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that in going to Raid 5, you're going to have to... It's going to be quite the difficulty spike. At least I'm hoping it's going to be a difficulty spike, because it was really easy to get to Raid 4. Like, way, way too easy. So I'm hoping that's not the case with the next difficulty. Next raid. Yeah, 30! Rank 30, sweet. For a fraction of a moment. Man, Beckforce looks like the easiest so far, and he looks tough. Why are these guys all so difficult? We're gonna need to save up some SP with my guys. Oh no, forget saving SP. We're gonna go straight into decimation of them. Right. Oh man, we didn't quite take down Korgs. Oh sweet, we did with my move. Ouch. Sweet, though. Man, he did 4,000 damage right there. That's a wee bit overpowered. Okay, come on. Just a few more hits. There we go. He's down. Yeah, I think things are going to get risky now, PvP-wise. Kami says, I've read a lot of comments on Discord and Reddit. Most think that with the demonic feel of the world boss, that Raid 5 would be angelic themed. Interesting. Whatever it is, I'm sure they're going to try something creative. Like with Raid 4, that was just totally out of the blue. No one could have expected that. Although I did guess that it was going to be sci-fi themed, and ironically it was. I said robot / sci-fi. Angelic isn't a bad thing, but again, there wasn't any hint at anything robotic for Raid 4, and yet they did it. Yet you're using the idea of, well, maybe the idea of Netherworld boss being a hint. Not to mention, I could see the idea going south, so. Because the idea is you're supposed to be fighting for good in these kinds of games. Typically. We could exchange the helmet now that we're using, the Mario helmet. And we could throw away one of the bodies, which gets closer. I'm guessing we're going to do that closer to the time that we're going to start upgrading it, though. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this rune. Alright guys, wish me luck. This is 1,000 rune fragments and 1 million gold. Before I do it though, Krimi says, I don't know what's coming up really. All I know is I'll be stuck normal for what's to come. Yeah, probably. Okay. Please, please, please be... What is it? We want the extra SP when at full health, if possible. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got a Nox rune. Nuts. Nox rune isn't bad for DPS. Wait, do we not have a... Oh, we do have a con rune. It's just better. But we can exchange this Nox rune now. Yeah, I don't think that increased 20% damage is going to compete with this 15% extra SP. Although I'm not sure. Because this is really, really catered to DPS people. I mean, people with power builds. I'm just a speed build, so this really doesn't help me at all. But I guess the idea is... So, okay, so let's say it'll take you another 7 hits to get SP. And let's say you use the spear attack with that. Let me go... One second, let me pull something up. Because I'm trying to see if this is going to be more effective than what I currently have. Let's assume I'm going to take an average of 10 hits to kill them. Which is probably an understatement, but... Alright, where is it? My skills, okay. So the spear skill, the one that attacks the last person, does 157% damage. So that's 57%. So equals 0.57. I guess, yeah. And you're going to divide that by 7. Wait, what is it? 1 divided by 0.15, right? Okay. And then for, I'm doing this in a calculator over here, so that's why you guys can't see it right now. But I'm trying to calculate which one's best. Yeah, for me it seems that the Con rune is still way, way better, despite the fact that Nox is beautiful. Or Gale, I should say. This is Con. Yeah, it's annoying that so many of the runes are catered towards power builds and none of them actually are good for speed. On the bright side, if I ever switch to a tank or a damage build, I have pretty much the optimal runes for it. On the downside, I am now 1,000,000 gold short, and once we start fusing guys here, we're also gonna lose a bunch of gold. Because these guys each cost 10k to fuse. So we're gonna like throw away all our wealth. I'm trying to remember, so I also want to go for the rares here. Because I haven't had any luck with getting legendaries, so it's really no use for me to grind for the invasion guys, unless they're to add to my collection. And to be completely honest, I would rather have a bunch of these small guys, so we're going to go for that. We just need a bunch of them. Golems is one of the main ones, it looks like. But we'll check that out. Oh, we actually probably should address that right now. Wait, so what are the bonuses on today? Okay, we do have capture rate, so let's go ahead and use capture rate. And as I mentioned, it seems as though we're going to need the golem, so we'll allow commons to be persuaded. And let's go. Somehow I have the highest health out of everybody. I find that funny. I also still can't... It's just crazy how we can so easily do this now on Heroic. When so short ago this was so difficult. Sweet, Staeus. Oh yay, we got Staeus. So that gives us 30. In order to fully max Welcome and have one of him, we're going to need 6, which means that we're going to need 6 times 6, which is 36. So sadly, we're going to need another 6 of them. But that will come with time. I mean, especially with us, we're going to start farming Golem here too, so it's not the end of the world. Although I do want to check out to see if I can do a tier 7 heroic for Netherworld. I wonder if my guild will be up for it. Check Discord. Ah, no, people haven't messaged in a while. Yeah, I think that you need people that have fairly specialized roles to do heroic for world boss. So I don't think I'm gonna try to do that. Kremmy says, I couldn't get nowhere close to a legendary mount, but I upgraded my epic one to get me to 1,550 TS. Sweet. That's pretty high TS. I guess we should try out the raid after this and see if that new team could do us any good. Right, just need 6 more stases. 5 now. That was funny. And I find it ironic that I haven't gotten any golem offers yet. Did I disable that option? Yeah, let's just do that. Just accept all familiars. Except for these guys. Forget Zorgs. We have way too many of them. We don't need any more. Man! I keep forgetting how old like the Switch is, because this is a remix of ARMS way back in May of 2017. Yeah, let's go ahead and try out the raid. Let's do this new team. I mean, I didn't even notice we increased our gems by 300 thanks to the whatchamacallit, all the events and whatnot that ended. Although I can't wait till I really can't wait till Raid 5 comes out, because then we can start doing heroic Tier 7 Netherworld. Oh man, Nate switched. Bummer. Ah, do I go for Nate or Dustwalk is the question. Nate's DPS, Dustwalker is a weird combination. Well, let's try out that other tank. Ha! I still find it funny that Meaty has the most TS of my healers. Where is this guy? Ah, yes, Mortify. You are perhaps the optimal tank. We're gonna see, though. Oh, and sweet, he just bought the really cool accessory. So, I can't remember, the first part of Obliteration is, oh, okay, it's reduced damage. So, we take 20% reduced damage, which is nice. I'm tempted to move Seek to the back, but I know we need a low health person to help out with taking hits in the middle. Yeah, Meaty's great. And wow, my team is 11,600 TS now, if I use this one. Well, the question, of course, is this team going to be effective? We'll see. We'll see how many we can clear. Oh my, only 700 damage. And of course, I like that this tank has a little bit more health than my previous tanks. I am honestly worried about this next GVG though, because we haven't had one in well over a month, so it's going to be, people are going to use all their pouches and it's just going to be insane. Kermie says, almost at 1,000 agility. I'm somewhere in the 930s. Nice, that's a pretty high amount. I hope I'll be able to respec my items properly when the time comes. Because I know that if I end up with the Maru body, when I distribute the stats evenly, I'm just going to have like a ton of health, a ton of extra health. So I'm going to have to find some item to switch it out with maybe in regards to even stats. Oh, snap. This team is not doing too well. Or not as well as I was hoping it to do. This might be the end of us. Yeah, maybe Valhalla Jedi is really better at damage mitigation. Oh, snap, yeah, this dog's just gonna crush us, I think. Yep. Oh, nope, nope. Don't auto. Heal. Oh, sweet. Hey, Yusta has got Scooter Man. Although maybe if we put a healer in the team, it could be better. Well, I mean, if we... I don't know, though, because if we were doing better beforehand, I don't see the reason why we would need to switch to healer. Okay. Take down the Stago. Dude, he's dead. What I'm interested in, though, is when the new raid comes out, how distribution is going to be when it comes to damage and sets, because sets have a really... The conduction, for instance, is insanely powerful. So... I think I'm going to switch from using Nate, because he switches his build quite often. It seemed that our other team did much better. Oh, but what if I use Dustwalker in the back? That might be a better option. Yeah, I'm Dan also looks pretty good. Although he uses Boogie. Oh, but he spread heals. Who does my previous tank use? Valhalla Jedi. Ah, he uses Boyga. Well, does Dustwalker use Boyga? Because I can switch Dustwalker and, what's his face? Issue is I don't think Dustwalker is used to taking damage. Oh wow, that's quite a bit, man. And Chandler Flare I shouldn't use because they switch out quite often. Yeah. Bond isn't a bad choice though. I don't know. I like the Scoldamort. Scoldamort does wonders. Chaos, I like his stuff. Seek. I guess we might be able to switch Seek out for Nate. That might be a good option. Although, this guy has Scoldamort. So he's essentially healing Valhalla Jedi. Which is important. Let's just stick to this team, guys. It's a good team. In the future, when damage is being dealt to the team as a whole, you know, maybe in Raid 5, then we can discuss other options. But we have a lot of good players available to us, which is great. Sorry, I'm not too enthusiastic. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of chat going on is the issue, so there's not a lot of people to interact with. It's just more just sitting here playing the game. There's not too much interesting about the game. Although they said, there is an interesting thing they said in the patch notes, which was that they did a lot of client and performance improvements because they're doing something soon. So the question is, of course, what are they doing that's going to require a lot of performance? It's going to be something fancy. Which is quite exciting because Bit Heroes typically doesn't do fancy stuff. It's just, you know, basic Bit Heroes. Oh wait, I think they added something that I didn't read properly. Oh no, it was from last event when they were having stuff here. Because I remembered some different colors and I was like, oh wait, maybe something's there. But nah. I'm glad they're adding cosmetic mounts. I was actually really excited for that, but there weren't any when they first got released. Hopefully they add some cosmetic mounts that you can get from like events and whatnot. I also wonder how I'm doing in terms of cosmetic chests for PvP and Gauntlet. I'm not sure if I've gotten all the cosmetics yet. I do think we're gonna push for top 250 this PvP event. It won't be too tough. I just want that rune. Bloodstained Diamond Band. I never heard of that. Alright, let's do the boss now. Alright. Boom. Let's actually auto it, because red robot's easy. Kermie says, major client and server changes. I wonder what that'll mean. It means like a lot of back-end performance improvements, because they're planning on doing something that's going to require a lot of performance. Yeah, so if we check PvP here, yeah, we could use a core. We don't have an epic core rune yet, so we actually wouldn't exchange it, but... Oh no, we still have a few epics to get. We got most of them, but we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have quite a few left to get 12 more. There's another 6 weeks of events to get them all. Although I think we have all the big ones we would want. Yeah, okay, so you get it for both. I'm still... The 2 tries so far on the legendary meta, and nothing good. We got some nice epics, though. So we have 2 rares, 2 epics, 2 legendaries when it comes to meta. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for minor runes from here on out. Until we get those 2 legendaries, then we're going to continue to push for the middle. Then I'm not sure if we want to go for the legendary XP rune or optimize minor. I mean major. Okay. Let's do some more raids. Gotta switch our runes out though. Did we switch out our runes? No, probably not. And I wonder if we're going to get to level 233 today. We are pretty close. Let's check our info. We are a mere 40,000 XP away, so it could happen today. Oh wow, that just instantly killed us, or it must have killed Seek. That was not too good. Okay, that's messed up. You can't just like one hit kill him 2 times in a row. That's uncool. Bummer. I should have used a major potion. And yeah, that was only our first mob in the dungeon. And poor old Seek's already out of the game. Hopefully we can gain up some shields here, that way we can actually have a chance of the rest of this raid. Grimmy says, I feel your pain. I hate those potatoes. Yeah, they're nuts. The dogs can be pretty bad too, although it seems that dogs are more pure DPS than targeted DPS. And pure DPS is bad if your team isn't really sustainable. But target DPS is just always bad, because it will just drill right through you. If you're not prepared, of course. I wonder what it would be like if I switched back to a full healer team. Because I do have like a bunch of really good healers right now. Although the speed of DPS is just like amazing. So it basically halves the time I spend in dungeons, which is great. At the same time, you get a lot of extra revives. Okay. Get those Rombits. Although still, we get most of our Rombits from legendaries. It's quite nice. Shows that we're getting enough legendaries, that way we don't ever have to worry about not having the right item. I'm honestly worried about the epic situation, though, for the future. Because I'm just not going to have enough epic material, man. Because I'm using it on everything right now. I had 600 just the other day, and we're going to be down to like 400, 300 today. Granted, a lot of that's going to be optional. Because I want to fuse some epics. Get XP. I mean, items. And we're gonna have to manual this boss because this team is not set up. Oh, we've got a lot of SP. Oh, one more reason to manual it. It doesn't go to waste. Oh, snap, we got Dog. Doggo. What up, bro? And if we don't have a lot of people by the end of the stream to help out with Toon Shooters, I think I'm just going to play some Descent. So I'll stream that. Like Strike Force, and I think... I can't remember the other guy's name that was helping us out. Oh, and speak of the devil, Dirtball says, I rolled an epic mount, got amazing stats, amazing bonuses, fart noise. I'm a DPS and got a heal mount. The mount ability literally doesn't matter, Derpwaffle. It is not worth the SP ever. Almost ever. I ran the numbers. Now, yeah, like, the mount doesn't really matter in regards to its ability. Unless it gave you, like, a tank bonus, for instance. In which case, that's a bummer. Derp says, well, my DPS can almost 10% down on the boss without crit slash and power from the mount attack. Yes, that's really nice, but the issue is that you're losing damage within that if you use your normal SP skills. For instance, if instead of using that ability, you use 3 target last with your spear, you'd get much more effective DPS. Not to mention it's more reliable. I mean, sure, if you had an ability that have the boss damage, but it would take full SP of your entire team, would it really be worth it? And maybe. I guess half is a lot. If it took down 30% of the boss health for all your team's max SP, probably not worth it. Yeah, it's powerful, but it's just a question of mathematically worth it. Derp says, like the time I got Empower crit attack times 2, evaded one and deflected the other. Yeah, more attacks is more reliable. That's one of the reasons why I always classify Dual Strike as better than Empower. I still don't consider it better than Speed or damage bonuses, but it's better than Empower. There's a few isolated situations where Dual Strike is better than Speed / damage bonus, and that would be in situations where you overkill. I really wish there was a concrete way of calculating reliability. The only way seems to be making it in full-fledged simulation, which they have out there for bosses and whatnot, but it's just for bosses. Derp says, Empower is great and all, that it stacks with crit, and Dual Strike seems to proc more often, and it seems to do more DPS than if you could just get crit / Empower. No, it literally does the same if you got crit / Dual Strike. Not exclusively, but yeah, that's the main premise for having multiple bonuses, is that they can stack together. And therefore you multiply them together instead of adding their bonus together. The most reliable, though, is always just maxing your crit chance. If you could do that, but you currently can't in the game. That's a 50% damage boost, so I mean, like, yeah, that's kind of tough to get. Alright, so that's all the raids. Before we go into the normal adventures, I want to fuse some familiars here. I want to fuse as many as I can that don't use up too many epics in regards to actual familiars. So I will explain a little bit more of that as we get to them. Derp says, I bought our normal large egg and hyper defense was on sale. When hyper defense? Oh, sweet. Let's see here. So for rares, there's a lot we can make when it comes to rare familiars. Because we have all the commons, so no need to worry about them. Buom here is going to be really good with Zoke, I mean. And we only have three rares with that, so we should have enough brains to do that. Oh, you could have gotten a good heal pet, yeah. Well, now you know to save for next time. Do we have any other Professor Oak fusions? No, it doesn't look like it actually, which is nice. Let's go ahead and fuse this guy. One more familiar to add to our collection. And I know I debated doing this, but having a larger selection of familiars is just way more fun. And that's what this game's about. It's about fun, it's not necessarily having the best DPS team. And the chance that I'll actually have enough brains I mean, get the chance that I'll get someone that I need the brains for so low. So the thing is that they mix, what is it? Effects when it comes to these invasions, and mixing effects when it comes to tanks really doesn't help. So it's actually sort of ironic. But yeah, Zoke. Zoke looks pretty good. So let's start going up again. What's the next guy we can make? Man, these guys take a lot. We're gonna have to really farm in order to get these, but I want to farm for them, so that's our next goal. We want to get every single rare fusion. That's our next goal. Oh man, we could... Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna need demon juice and stuff. Never mind, with the exception of Hobbit feet and demon juice. Well, we want all the epic familiars. I mean rares. Then epics. Alright, so next guy we can make is this flute guy. He's stumpy and he makes tinsel. Does 10% damage. Let's go ahead. Dirtball says, I bet 10 Hobbit feet that the next update will add fishing. Yes, they said that the next they were working on things for the next major update in this patch notes. Oh, Tinsel is the holiday guy. Yeah, look at him. Beautiful. Hoop. He's got the beautiful flute playing. The violent flute playing. Sweet, so we have Tinsel. And we made Zorg. Okay, so that's 2 epics. Let's make some... I mean rares. Let's make some epics now. So the question, should I make Eskeletard? I don't think that you can use Dryad in anything else, and I doubt they're going to add him to anything else in regards to fusions. So we can go ahead and make him. Dirtball says, I love how he plays music two-thirds, and one moves, he just pokes... Wait, okay. Yeah. Well, it's actually the stump, because if you notice, the stump really attacks you. Yeah, I think we should make a Skeletard, because there's no situation where we're going to need Dryad. This is going to cost us a lot of gold, a lot of epics, a lot of familiars, but this is going to be fun. This is fun. Guys, just fun. Pure fun. And we're going to have a ton of familiars as a result of this. Like, look at this beautiful fellow. His normal attack is whacking you with his stick. He gets a little bit angry in the process. He almost looks like a dinosaur bones, you know? He's got little horns, he's got a little tail. And he's got the healing skill. He's like, wah! Calcium! Calcium will heal us all. Sweet, and he's got enrage, damage enrage, which I don't really care for. I think this guy makes one of the new legendaries, actually, so it's not bad to have him fused. We got this guy. Violace, we never had Violace in the end, so sadly we can never make Royalace. Teal'cur's, not a bad idea to make Teal'cur's. He is a good tank, however, we only have 1 Teal'c. I don't know. I don't think you can use him in anything else. Can you use Teal'c in anything else? Let me actually pull up the familiars page. So, as he's on the Pesto Rolsker. I'm sure they're gonna, and I don't, usually 2 raids after, or 1 raid after, they'll release all the fusions that are gonna have for a familiar. So I don't think this guy's gonna have any more fusions in the end. So sort of the same argument as it was with Dryad. So let's go ahead and fuse him. Hopefully this guy looks amazing. I've only seen him in small images on the wiki. I actually say I have gone against some people with this guy, but owning him is amazing. So we have Teal'cur's. Nice. So if we look at him, his skills are basically the same, except he has this nice blue thingamabopper, this blue explosion when he attacks. And with these things, he releases the dark sort of mist. So that's pretty neat. Up next, we've got, should we make Jacko? Let's see if he makes any other fusions. So we got Jacked, and he also makes Scrooge, but you need 5 Jacks for that, so might not be bad to make him either. And he has 15% damage, so this guy's actually pretty optimized when it comes to stuff. Derp says, I went off the stream to see if anyone would say anything, and there are still lots of waffles in the chat. Yep. Currently only you and Cremy are watching right now. So, actually it might just be you. Currently my thing says that I only have 2 viewers, which would be myself and you. I'm sort of just sitting here debating if over whether I should fuse stuff or not, so it's not that interesting. And I'm just ending up... Oh, yours says 3? Gotcha. Interesting. Boom. Jacked. Sweet. And his abilities are just the same as Jack, so we're gonna ignore the guys that cost special material right now, so the invasions. Ooh, unfortunately we can't make Yolarinus right now. 1 for each eye. We can make Cheb without an issue, because we have 2. And this guy, I think, looks really cool, if I remember right, so. Unfortunately, this guy only has 1 eye. Get it? So this guy, he's gonna look epic. So he's got his bonk, you know, his typical bonk. And then he's got the pink nom 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 nom. Run away! Curry says, I'm just here chatting with someone who came over. Sweet! Welcome to the stream, whoever came over. Oh, sorry, you meant over to your place. Gotcha. Well, let them know hello from me. So we've got Rogmons now we're gonna fuse. They should be the staple from here on out. That looks horrifying. Oh, this thing? Yeah, the big blob. Rog, I hope he looks less scary. Well, this is him, so I mean, this is pretty spooky as well. His abilities are to kick you in the face, which is better than, you know, hugging you or something. And he's got Power Drain, which just, like, flops his arm all over the place. Rather be kicked in the face, right? Okay, man, up next we have Mobos. And Mobos are gonna look great. He looks like Bot 8 J13. Yep, Bob. Oh, Bob, yeah, gotcha. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Mobos are all right. They're not that scary. There's Melvins plus Duo Bombs. They lose the symbol, it seems, once you fuse them. I wonder if that's the case with J13 as well. Let's check to see if Rogmons has the symbol. Oh, you can't see it anymore. I wonder if that's going to be a trend with all of them that you fuse. Besides, like, this guy, I'm pretty sure he's still going to add the symbol. Yeah, they do. But they're cool. Next, Robo Buddy. We have so many of these guys that we can spare an extra one. And we can just fuse for the fun of it. And say we own it. He is ready. Let's look at him. Look at this cute guy. He's like Robo Buddy, but he's 2.0. Oh no, this is RoboMach 6000. So Robo Buddy 2.0 is just a miniature version of him. Like, look at his tiny little eye. He's like sleeping. So cute. Oh, we can make a Chelf. Although, wait a minute. How many Christmas crackers are we going to need to make all the rares? We're gonna need another 50 to make the other rare. Well, that's fine. So we'll have enough then. We can go ahead and make this guy. Wherever he is. The Chelf. Where's the Chelf? We can make the Chelf. He isn't scary. Yep. Chelf is gonna look cute. A little bit. Oh, it only shows one of them instead of 5. It should show like 5 at once being fused. Because that's technically what you're doing. You're giving up 5. This is expensive. Expensive fusion. Now this guy, yeah, his eating is a little bit scarier. You've got his normal bonk, but then his chomp is, yeah, pretty much candy cane mouth. And this guy's pretty good when it comes to stuff, although it's dual strike and empower, my least favorite. He looks like bread with a hat. He actually sort of does. Filled with jelly, yep, pretty much. And that's it. That's all we can fuse besides legendaries, and I'm not fusing Korgs yet until I can max him. Man, that's crazy, bro. So when it comes to familiars, we now have 151 out of 213 found so far, or unlocked, or fused, I guess. So hopefully some of those that we just fused aren't going to be needed in the future. We still have an extra Blem, an extra Rugmens, and even another Morger, so that's good. Yeah, so many guys. We have 151 unique ones so far. Now some of these, of course, we don't own. Like, we don't own any Goks right now. Used to, but don't currently. But it still counts them. Now, of course, if you go under info, it doesn't count them. So you see it says we only have 124 out of 213 familiars, even though this page says otherwise. Yeah, I've been saving up for a long time. Getting a lot of them. Pretty proud of my collection. Anyways, let's get back to farming golems. We want 5 of them. And as well as the other things we're farming here. Drip says, is it bad that I'm level 130 with no legendary familiars? No. I didn't get a legendary familiar till when I was over level 100. I think. And that was the fusion. I mean the schematic. The fusion took much longer. Creeper says, hello Link, welcome to the stream, Creeper. We're just playing some Bit Heroes right now. I will be streaming Descent after this. So make sure to stay tuned. And I'll definitely be done with this soon, so. It might take me a little bit to set up everything, though. So there's that. I think my computer wants to restart. I'm not sure where I can make the notification pop up, though. Because Windows has been bugging me. Hey, you should restart. I think I need more space, though. Because currently, I don't think I have enough space for the update. Derp says, well, I have almost 100 failed epic offers. I would probably have a legendary familiar should I have gotten them. Extra had, lol. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll just try to exit out of everything. What is this? Oh yeah, this is just a silly remix that NoteBlock made way back when. This music, it's very high quality, man. This is what I live for. Wait, is this the crash beam from the WoW meme? No, this is way before that, actually. This is, I think it's a Mario remix of Undertale. NoteBlock likes to do that. He likes to put several games together. Derp says, that is Parrot singing Sans boss theme. Oh, it's a parrot. Derp says, I hear parrots at least. Yeah. Good luck on gobby, Derp says. Oh, I had gobby? Oh yeah. The stream's like 30 seconds delay. As soon as I kill him in like one hit, it just moves on. Creeper says, I already have 5 doubloons. Oh, nice. Just need 95 more before you can upgrade your legendary. Derp says, well, I am 5 bits from +2ing my spear. Feels bad, man. Close, but not quite. You'll get it by tomorrow. Don't worry, man. Alright, now we're going to get some more quality NoteBlock music. Boom. There we go. How come all of a sudden all the viewers come after the fun part? Like, we were doing fusions, we were we rolled a legendary meta rune. But nope, gotta come after that. 10 out of 10, Derp says. Creeper says, I actually got a set piece from Raid 3 a few hours ago. Dude, that's great. Congrats. Set's pretty tough to get. And YouTube is saying that my video output's slow. Let me see if I can exit out of things. Bleh. 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 I'm exiting out of all my most memory intensive stuffs. I should just like put my CPU usage over there. Derp says, I got my first and only set a few days ago. I re-rolled it twice. Neither were dupes. Sweet. Ah, you got it 3 weeks ago. I've never re-rolled a set, actually. I've never gotten a dupe. I haven't gotten that many is the thing, though, so. And it's expensive to re-roll sets, so. Not to mention it's a risky endeavor. There's always, you know, it's not the highest of chances that you'll get what you want. The issue with me is that I do so many persuasions of familiars that I lose gold so often. I just don't have as, I'm not going to have as much of it available. And of course we did all those fusions and runes and whatnot. That didn't help either. Sweet, dungeon cleared. Just a bunch more to go. Derp says, what level should I expect my first mythic at? I'm 130 now and can 80% raid 4 heroic with my strategy. Oh, that's good. Mythics are insanely rare. They're like less than 1%, so expect to do hundreds and hundreds of raids first. I'd say probably expect to do 200, 300 raids. Creeper says, so what's your opinion on the new cosmetics and legendary pet? Oh, there's a new legendary pet? I didn't see that. Give me 1 second so that way I can take a look at it. The cosmetics, though, I think I can form a pretty decent opinion on that. Oh, yeah, there is. 30% chance to spread heal for blank per turn when you get hit. Oh, spread heal's great. Spread heal is basically Boogie, except he's more reliable. Urgoff looks a little bit more reliable, so that's nice.
This is how extinction begins.
Annihilation, rated R.
Wow, YouTube showing rated R ads on my stream. But, well, yeah, because they're very lucky, Derp Waffle, so. In regards to effectiveness, yeah, he's going to be much more effective. He's going to be one of your best options. What I'm wondering is how he compares to Skoldemort. Yeah, I think he's balanced. No, never mind. I think he might be a little bit overpowered. I'd have to run the numbers. I'm going to add him to my calculator later on, so... No R-Ed, says your problem. Yeah. I'm actually going to pull that up quickly. I'm going to make a note to update that. In regards to the cosmetics, yeah, they can do that. I'm fine with them adding a bunch of new cosmetics that are just going to cost you some money. I think they look really cool. So that's that. Creeper says, also the set piece I got was Phantom Light. Nice! If you were wondering. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I was wondering that. A little bit. Although it really only matters what you get when you get several pieces, so... because then you can start using the set. I never actually got any pieces to Divinity from Raid 3. And I was doing it for the whole time that Raid 3 came out, so just to let you know, like, things are rare. I wasn't doing Heroic the whole time, but wasn't too fortunate. Oh boy. Creeper says, I can't wait till Raid 5 and Zone 7 comes out. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Derp says, I think the execute bonus is neat. What execute bonus? Derp says, it's like conduction, but on HP instead of enemies. There's a new bonus? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I wasn't thinking properly. You're referring to the set. Yeah, the execute bonus on the set's pretty good. It's not actually as effective as conduction, but it's still pretty good. Creeper says, and I recently just got to Raid 3, as well as a few days ago, so getting a set from Raid 3 is pretty quick. It's cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Dude, we got 5 Kevlars. That's actually all of them that we need in order to make 1 fully maxed Korgs. Although I really wouldn't mind getting 3 fully maxed Korgs. It's gonna cost me a fortune to make those Korgs, bro. I'm actually gonna have to see beforehand. It might cost me like 1 million and then like 100 epic material. Like, it's insane. Oh, sweet, that's really cool. Wait, how many do we have again? Because I already made one of the fusions that takes this guy up to, what's his face? The issue is going to be farming Raid 2, because we're going to have to go back and farm a lot of Raid 2. Actually, it probably wouldn't be bad for us to farm Raid 2 while people are, working on Raid 5. Where is the guy? Where is this fellow? Here he is. Okay, so we have 5 of them. Yeah, that's gonna mean that we can make 2. Oh no, 1 max. Yeah, because it takes 6. Gotcha. One max Korgs. Yeah, 5,000 gems it's gonna cost us in order to bribe all of the fellows that we want to bribe. Holy moly, speaking of bribing, what do we do, guys? Do we just persuade? Or do we bribe? I have a lot of gems. I don't need gobby. I've gotten 2 gobbies in the past. It is rare. This guy is insanely rare. Like, oof, I don't even know. He's pretty cool. I've gotten 2 of them in the past, though. And so I have +1 Robbie. And I don't even use +1 Robbie because he's nowhere near as good as any of the other familiars I have. So really, I'm thinking we should persuade. Because I don't need him. I really, really, really don't need him. Like, unless they come out with another fusion for him, I don't need him. Yeah, let's persuade. So, do you guys think we're going to get him with the persuade? Of course not. Any reasonable person would say no. Well, Bully's a different ballgame, because Bully is used in 2 very, 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 very good fusions. And he's much rarer. Kremi says, well, I just had an interesting conversation. Ooh, sounds good. Tell me about it, Kremi, and wish me luck on this gobby. We failed. Oh well. Next time. You persuaded Mimsy? Sweet. I persuaded 1 gobby one time, so I mean, yeah. Oh, that's a bummer, Derp Waffle. That's the other thing, is you never know, like, if Raid 5 comes out, I want to have enough gems to be able to bribe both the boss and the goblin. So I always need 3,000 on hand. I also want some saved up for any events that happen. You know, for like them when they release crates and whatnot. What was your conversation about, Kremi? Creeper says, I know how Bully makes you... sorry. Creeper says, I know Bully helps make Astelli, but what's the other good fusion? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I might have been wrong on that one. I thought he made another fusion, but... Because doesn't Astelli fuse up to something? No, I think I'm wrong there, actually. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Creeper. I misspoke. Kermie says, my conversation was about the next set for Magic the Gathering. I'm also a card nerd. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. I don't know that much about Magic the Gathering. Derp says, it was sad because I bought a big plus 2 small chests before that. Because I was waiting for him to offer, but he never did, so I spent the saved gems on chests, but he offered 10 minutes later. Yeah, never spend on chests. Why would you ever spend gems on chests? Not worth it in the long run. Oh, I know why I was thinking that though, Creeper. Almost every legendary ends up in 2 fusions, so he still doesn't have his second fusion yet, so he could still end up in a fusion that's really good. Yep. Goblin in each raid. And snap, someone just texted me. I rarely get texts. Oh, they want me to help them with their homework. Oh, snap, I accidentally called them. Nope, nope, nope. Great. Potatoes, I wanted to play Descent. Yeah, so maybe I'll end up helping this guy, and then I'll play Descent later this evening. Alright, so sorry about that. Derp says, stream just went silent, and all I could hear is the fan in the background. Wait, can you hear me right now? Or can you not? Creeper says, I like X4 Gombo because his thing is that he is a good dancer. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I was just responding to someone. Descent. It's essentially a Minecraft map I'm currently streaming through. Kremi says, I can hear you, but I'm getting lag. Oh, interesting. Let's see if everything's plugged in properly. Or everything's hooked up properly, it looks like. My CPU is 90%, so it's fine. 90%. Oh yeah, this is fine. Don't worry about that. Oh, you're gonna refresh it? Yeah, let me know how it works out. So man, we got a legendary meta rune today. We got a gobby offer, which is just phenomenal. We just leveled up. Holy potatoes! Oh my, we made a bunch of fusions. We Holy potatoes! Holy potatoes! Okay. Alright. Alright. What on earth, game? What are you trying to tell me? Oh boy, okay. So we got a second gobby offer. I don't know what to do. Do I persuade him? Do I bribe him? So here's the deal. Here's what I'm thinking. Gobby, he was sitting there. He was like, you know, Maybe I'll join these guys. And then we gave him some gold and he was like, nah, forget him. And now he's regretting that. He's coming back. He's like, you know what, Link? You guys do look pretty cool. Give me a second chance. I'll join you for free. So I think we should persuade him again. I think he wants to join our team. Oh. Derp says, you get 2 in 10 minutes. I get 1 in 2 years. This game's only been up for a year, bro. So it can't be, or just over a year, but... I don't know. This just doesn't seem... I don't... Do I persuade or do I... I'm just gonna persuade again, okay? The creeper says, dude, bribe him. Honestly, you don't need him, but it would be... It would be... What? It'd be cool to get another... Yeah, I don't need him again. I don't need another gobby as the thing, and I could use those gems on other things. Like getting familiars that I actually really want. Or getting packages. Alright. What on earth? This is just... Oh. Holy potatoes! Holy potatoes! Oh, guys. Guys. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, is the stream lagging? No. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but, it succeeded! It succeeded! We got another gobby! I was right, my theory was right. He wanted us. Oh my, okay. I'm changing the name of this video to two gobbies in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. And I'm changing the face of this guy. It's gonna be like, what on earth just happened? What on earth? The chance of that happening is just so minuscule. I don't want to run the numbers right now. But the chance is so minuscule, guys. It's just, I can't believe that happened. Yeah, it definitely was worth it, Creeper. I'm gonna save this gobby. I think he wants to be with us as a pure gobby. I don't think he wants to be fused. We'll keep him as the tribute to this one day that these things went absolutely insane. Oh my, guys. The chance of happening that is more likely than a unicorn popping out in their backyard. Yeah. It's not the most unlikely thing that's happened to me in Bit Heroes. I think the most unlikely thing that happened to me in Bit Heroes was like close to 1 in a billion. I think was my calculated number. Let's go ahead and use the stat point. Well, we got one more quest to do. I wonder if we'll get another gobby. %1 times 1%. Well, you also have to count the fact that, Derpwaffle, you also have to count the fact that, I'm using capture rate increase, and we have an extra capture rate increase today. We have 30% capture rate plus the, 40% of my own, so that's 70% capture rate, so it would actually be 1.7% times 1.7%. No, I have a, capture rate runes equipped. Creeper says, did you see the new weapon that you get with the new cosmetics? No, I have not seen it. I did not know there was a weapon with the cosmetics. Oh, there isn't one. What are you saying? You potato. You're trying to trick me. Oh, you mean this thing? No, this thing isn't new. This has been around for ages. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. There's a new thing in here, you say? I don't see anything new. Oh, okay. So there's a new cosmetic here. Guys, look at this. And I'm sorry for the lag, guys. I'm honestly very sorry. I'm running at as much as I'm. Let me exit out of one more thing. Okay, yeah, that should help it a little bit. Guys, look at this. Look at this. What's this, I wonder? What's this, I wonder? This is a very interesting thing. That wasn't there before. That's new. So that's a big hint. Big hint. But yeah, there's no new cosmetic because I already have them all for this beer. Oh, you mean sword. I'm sorry. The notes do not say big update next week. Major client and server changes and optimizations have been made to prepare for the upcoming content. It didn't say next week. Now, it's reasonable to assume it's next week, but it didn't say it's next week. Just being technical. Kremmy says, we'll dip in marshmallows and cover me in chocolate. It's a fishing rod silhouette. Derp Waffle says, fishing rod and cosmetics. Hint, hint. Yep. Guys, this has been like the most phenomenal stream ever. Like, I don't think you can get much better than this. Like, this is the pinnacle of epicosity. It was boring at the start, but this is just like taking off, bros. Creeper says, fishing! I guess MC Prosif was right. We knew there was going to be fishing ever since they released the update because there was a fishing rod right there. Everybody made that hypothesis. Kermie says, best stream 2018 offer. This was a Streamy award now. offer this man a Streamy award. I can't pronounce that right for some reason. My mind's not working properly, but yeah, if we could be nominated for Stream of the Year, this would definitely be on it. I don't even want to recap at the end of the episode. There's just too much coolness this stream. And it looks like we got another person. What on earth? Oh, okay. Your mind is blown, says Grimmy. Yes, absolutely. Creeper says, honestly, the 2 goblins in a row was amazing. Dude, that was the most insane, coolest thing ever. I'm honestly wondering for something more than that. But anyways, Derp Waffle says, of course, hints, Jupio Men's noted in the Mount Update, Fishing Guy has new script fishing rod cosmetics. Same note as we said before Raid 4. Big changes were applied. Somebody says, you can't comprehend what's going on. You're going to be stunned to get the words out. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to try to recap what happened this time. We fully maxed our mount, okay? That's what happened. We fully maxed our mount. We got 3 out of 4 first conduction piece. We got a legendary meta rune. Sure, it wasn't the best meta rune, but it was a pretty good meta rune. We got a bunch of cool cosmetics. We leveled up to 233. We got another Kolvarg or whatever. We got a gobby, and we got 2 gobby offers in a row. This day has just been the best. You can't beat that. Man. Well, does anyone have any final questions before we end off here? I will be streaming later tonight. After I help this guy out with his homework, I'll stream Descent. So if you guys are on an hour or so from now, I'll be doing that. Derp says, gonna pop on Toon Shooters and make a private Discord for all of our Toon Shooters needs. Oh, sweet, that sounds good. I'll definitely hook up with that. Although we're gonna need at least 3 people to play that, so... Kremi says, today we just saw a unicorn poop in our backyards. Yep, pretty much. We sure did, Kremi, says Creeper. Yep. But yeah, make sure to invite me to that Discord channel, Derp Waffle. Oh, you got debut. Nice. But I think that'll about cut it. Again, I'm probably going to stream later tonight, so just keep your ear out for that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you found this stream... Okay, so no, I'm going to do it different this time. If this stream was worth your time, please leave a like. If this stream was not worth your time, please leave a dislike. And until next time, keep being awesome, and have yourselves the most outstanding day.